Alright, loves, this reading is going to be all about your next soulmate encounter. We're going to get some stickers, some zodiac signs, we're going to get what their style is, their eye color, hair color, whether they're short or tall, what their money's looking like, and we'll also get some letters, specific dates, and we'll also grab you each a poem. So pick number 1, number 2, number 3, and get comfy because it's going to be a long one. First, we're going to pick a poem for you from my poetry box. Let's see. For number 1, kind of feeling this one. Okay. Number 2. This one. I felt immediately. Oh no! Your little wrap thingy came off. So number 2, I kind of feel like this person can't wait to come your way, if I'm honest. This person is ready and raring to go. Okay. There's number 2. And number 3. Alright. Number 3, this person is having trouble, like, speaking. You leave them speechless. It's like they're ready to come towards you, but they're not really sure what you'll think of them. So, those are your poems. Next, we're going to get an attribute from this box. I'm pretty sure this is what their style is going to be. So what's number 1 style going to be like? Let's see. I'm feeling this one. Number 2, what's their style going to be like? This one just scooped up in my hand. Number 3. Oh, number 3 hopped right out. Okay. So that's their style. And all these sweet little treasure chests that I'm about to show you are all attributes. I'll start with the blue one first. Number 1, I'm drawn to this one. Number 2. Number 3. Okay. Look how cute, you guys. Another attribute. Number 1. Number 2. Wow, 2 came out for 2. Nope. Number 3. I see number 3. Alright. About number 1. Wow, 2 more want to come out for you, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Getting attributes in this one. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. This is what their money's gonna look like. So, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And last attribute. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now get some zodiac signs and stickers for number 1. Okay. That's for number 1. I'll move this over a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Number 2. There we go. And number 3. This is stickers and zodiac signs. Number 3. Okay, I'm going to take half of that because that's a lot. Okay, that one fell out. I'm going to get a couple more for number 1 just because number 2 and number 3 got so many. There we go. Alright, my dears. Pick number 1, number 2, or number 3. We're just going to move number 3 and number 2 over here. Put that there, actually, so I don't mess up the order. Huh. Alright. We'll read the poem last. I think I kind of want to do your stickers first. So, stickers and zodiac signs. So, we have November Sagittarius on this side. And it says Capricorn here. And then it says Capricorn on the back. So, could be Capricorn, 10th house. Could be Capricorn. Leave that right there. And then we have another one. We have Pisces, guidance, psychic here. You could have a psychic connection with this person when they come in. And then on the back it says Aquarius, but maybe they won't let it show is kind of the vibe I'm getting here. So, those are your signs. Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. So, fire and water. Alright, and then we have astrology planets work on Mercury, mind and communication. So this person thinks communicating and saying exactly what is on your mind is very important. And then we have the cloud card, jump. And then we also have the cloud. So I'm really getting Aquarius energy with these. Whatever idea they have, like they immediately jump on it. And let's see, we have be especially cautious, trouble threatens. Who first comes to this world below in drear November's fog and snow? November mentioned again. Should prize the topaz, amber hue, emblem of friends and lovers true. Topaz is good for warding off complaints, rheumatic troubles, and asthma. Brings fidelity in love and friendship. Number 15, Topaz, Scorpio. So this person's going to be very protective over you. This person highly believes in being loyal and faithful, and they will cause trouble for anyone who troubles you. And then we have cheerfulness, intelligence, wit, eloquence, industry, inventiveness, promptness of action, and thought, love at work. You guys, we got Mercury twice here. You will never have to guess with this person. This person will definitely tell you exactly what they're thinking, exactly what's on their mind. So you'll never have to worry about playing guessing games, you know, what they think of me, or having to get like a billion tarot reads about them. And then we have number 18. Some very great good is coming to you. So this person's going to treat you very well. We have the number 18. I'm getting like Pisces. I'm getting like March 18th Pisces, which is funny because that's actually my birthday. So I'm getting like Pisces energy from this card. I don't really know why. This person is really going to want to treat you well. Alright, let's see what's up with attributes and their money. First we have blue eyes. So this soulmate coming your way, they have blue eyes. What else? Underfed. So this person would be considered anorexic. I have underfed on here, and I have skinny as well. Underfed means this person has anorexia issues. So this is the kind of person who can go and go and go and not care if they eat or not. So that's definitely one of these person's red flags. So they look abnormally skinny and they have blue eyes. This person is hella tall. Okay, so I have tall and then I have hella tall. Hella tall means like 6 feet and up. So maybe one of the reasons why people think this person looks like anorexic is honestly this person, it could be that they're not anorexic, but they just have such a super fast metabolism. I also heard hyperthyroidism. That's a condition where it doesn't matter how much you eat, you can't keep up with your thyroid. It's a very intense condition at one point. My metabolism was that fast as like a kid, so my parents checked me for that, and thankfully it was negative. I was just, growing at the time. I was like 12, but I couldn't keep up with it. I just stayed skinny. And then I turned really fat. So people might assume this person's anorexic. That could be the case here. And then we have punk style. So this person, they're gonna have like more than likely black eyeliner. They're gonna have like probably lots of studs and things like that. Possibly like a mohawk or a faux hawk. Just look up punk style in fashion if you want to know more. Let's see what else we have. And then we have quality time. So this is their love language. They love having quality time. Like I said, this person, they're all about time is very important. It's very precious. That's why they feel the need to communicate everything. That's why they feel the need to take care of those whom they love. And that's why they're going to want to take care of you, because spending time with someone is most important to them. So their love language is quality time. If you spend any kind of special time with them, they really will hold that near and dear. I'm getting like this person is very like sympathetic and empathetic. That Pisces energy coming again. This person has gray hair, so they could dye their hair gray or they're older. And then let's look at their money. That's the last attribute. Ooh, you got 3 good money. So this person, I have graded no money to 1 means I make enough, barely. 2 means, well, I'm comfortable enough. 3 means they're very comfortable. They are willing to spend money to like go on trips. They can afford stuff like that. And then we'll go ahead and get your poem. And then we'll get your letters and dates that matter the most. So, your poem. This is what this side looks like. So, I'm kind of getting with this picture, this person is very free, but they do have like a stable home. And it's a nice looking home. They probably have like a nice looking yard. I'm kind of getting this person appreciates nature. They could have a second house out in nature, I heard. And this is the other side with your poem. Look at the bird. Notice how there's birds on both sides. This person definitely has a free spirit. Your poem is A December Day by Sarah Teasdale. Dawn turned on her purple pillow, and late, late came the winter day. Snow was covered to the boughs of the willow. The sunless world was white and gray. At noon we heard a blue jay scolding. At 5 the last cold night, the last cold light was lost. From blackened windows, faintly holding the feathery filigree of frost. So I'm kind of getting from this person might come off as cold, or they could just really like cold weather or live in a place that has cold weather. So take it however it will resonate when this soulmate comes forward. Now then, first I'm going to use a pendulum for each one. I wrote down some letters. We're going to see what letters pertain to this soulmate coming your way. So let's see. So A pertains to them. I'm just going to call out the ones they say yes. D, F, G, H, M. I heard Melanie. N. O. Q. Big on the Q. R is a maybe, so they could have, their name sounds like it has an R in it, but the R is silent. T. W. X. I heard this could be an X. Y. Big on the Y. And Z. So those are the letters that apply to the soulmate coming your way. It could be their name. It could be the place they're from. Who knows? Now, I'm going to use 2 different pendulums for this one. For one pendulum, I'm going to see which dates apply to this soulmate. Well, which months apply to this soulmate. And then with another pendulum, I'm going to see what days of that month apply. And why do I use so many pendulums is one stands for a different type of like mythical creature I work with, if you're curious. So that's for that one. So I'm just going to call out the ones they say yes, this applies to this soulmate. February. April. May, most definitely. That's a big fat yes. July. August. October. Okay, so those are your months. Next, we're going to get what day, what number. So I'm only going to call out the ones that apply to your situation. 2, 2nd of the month. 4th of the month. The 6th of the month. Definitely a big yes on that one. Big yes on 7, even bigger than number 6. Number 9, huge yes. Look at that go. You're like, yes, yes. That one's a definite no. So the 9th for sure. The 11th for sure. 12th, definitely. The 13th. The 15th. The 17th. The 19th is a big fat yes. The 21st. Small yes for 22nd. The 23rd. Big yes on the 25th. If you're curious about how a pendulum works, when it goes back and forth, it means no. When it goes side to side, it means maybe. It means they might not have made up their mind. Circle means yes, if you were ever curious and you were just watching. So, get back to it. The 27th. The 29th, most definitely. Look at it go. And the 30th is a big yes. Look at it go, you guys. Alright, thanks. Thank you, guys. Alright, so this is all about your next soulmate coming in. This was your reading number 1. Many blessings. Oh, it's over here. I was going to say, where's my poem? It's right there. Okay. These. And these I'll just go individually later. Alright. Number 2. So, we have your stickers, your zodiac signs, your poem, attributes, money, love language, and then I'm going to use a pendulum to see what letters, what months, and the date of that month, what applies to you. So, let's get into the stickers first. I'm going to try and put like stickers together. You have tons of cloud card stickers. So I'm kind of wondering if you could be like an anime fan or something along those lines, because you got the most cartoon ones. Like you got Nightmare Before Christmas, and you got like cutesy ones. You just got all kinds. So I'm going to kind of organize them with like stuff together. Alright, we'll start off with your stickers. You got the twin. You got this cloud card. It could be your twin flame. It's someone who mirrors you. And then we got the song. So this person is a really good singer. And then we got the snow. This person comes across as very cold to others. We have the sleep. This person loves sleeping and snuggling the most. The silent. This person, I heard quiet but deadly. They're quiet, but they prefer to observe their opponent and the people around them before they just give away about themselves. I'm sorry, I thought you could see them. Let me replace these. There we go. And then we have the float. So this person has really good energy, and they have a tendency to make people feel as though they're high on life or lighter than air. I feel like this person might help a lot of people, and maybe not always on purpose. The big. This person is bigger than most people. They definitely make people look smaller in comparison. People feel small when they're near this person. I'm gonna say it's their energy, because I'm not really getting that it's necessarily their stature. And then we have the time. This person really values their time. If they feel like you're wasting their time, they're gonna cut you off. That's why people think they're cold, because they're not afraid to cut other people off if they're bullshitting. I heard you're the same way. The voice. We have the song and the voice. So this person is definitely talented when it comes to singing, when it comes to music. I'm kind of getting like they could play multiple instruments as well. The flower. This person could have beauty like a woman. If they're a man, they're just naturally beautiful and delicate, is really what I'm getting with that. And then Nightmare Before Christmas, we have, I think it's shock, or is it barrel? I can't remember which one this is. And then Jack. I kind of feel with this sticker right here, people really like to watch this person and what they're doing. And even if they think that they're up to no good, I don't feel like that's the case. So this person could be naturally mischievous. We have Sally, and we have Jack, and then we have Sally again. So I'm kind of really getting, this person is heavy in their feminine energy, if I'm honest. That's just what they feel like. This person is shy. That's really what I'm getting with this one. I got an unexpected call just now, so they could call you unexpectedly. Notice how like her body language, she kind of has her arm covering her. That means like maybe she's body conscious. This person could be body conscious. She has a basket of flowers. This person could love gardening. I feel like this person's gonna love to like look at flowers with you, go flower searching, things like that. And then Jack has a snowflake in his hand. He's checking it out. Remember when he first discovered snow and like, what's this? I'm kind of getting this person loves to discover nature and things like outside. This person loves the nature. And then we have a cupcake, which means this person is very sweet. This person could love sweets. We have 2 rainbows, so you could be part of LGBTQ+. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I just can't keep up with all the acronyms. That, and it's really tongue-tied to say, but you know what I mean, like pride flag, pride worthy. Or this person could love to go rainbow searching, like look at rainbows with you. And this person could be naturally like very cheerful and upbeat and happy. Oh, we have 2 bears with a heart. This person is very sentimental. They really are sweet. This person loves like stuffed animals and cute things. They could be a little. If you don't know what that means, it's someone who wants to be a kid and it's kind of like their kink. Snail. This person's coming towards you, but they're coming really slowly. They like to take their time with things. For signs, we have Taurus, Gemini on this side. And then on this side, we have Gemini, external, twins. I do it all. Oh my gosh, you guys, you got quadruple twins. Like, this is definitely like a twin flame. And I say a twin flame because I believe in multiple twin flames. Like, I've had multiples. And if you disagree with that, that's cool. We all have different beliefs. We have Libra, balance, scale, equal only. This person likes things fair. And then we have Virgo on the other side. This person could be very detail oriented, doesn't like a thing out of place. Next we have Sun, self and future. This person, I really feel like they're bright light, sweet energy. And then we have a happy journey is imminent. Once again, happiness, like that rainbow energy. If cold December gave you birth, the month of snow and ice and mirth, place on your hand a turquoise blue. Success will bless whatever you do. Turquoise protects from danger and misfortune. When the wearer is near death, the stone will fade to a pale shade. We have number 16, turquoise, Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius. I'm kind of getting, for some reason, this person is quick-witted. I don't know why I'm getting that, but this person protects others from danger. Like, this person's naturally very lucky. This person is very blessed by the divine. I will tell you that. So you could be blessed by the divine too. Remember, this person is like your twin flame, so they're a mirror of you. So if this sounds familiar and you feel like it's you, it just means this is pretty much someone equal in power to you. So their style is camp style. So this totally resonates with this person, loves the outdoors. So this person dresses very casual. If you want to look into more about like what camp style looks like, feel free to look it up online. And then we have receiving gifts. Yeah, this person is very sweet. I got that with this person will give you gifts. So this is just really confirming everything I said. Like, I'm getting chills. It's crazy. Some muscle. So this person has muscle probably from like hiking or doing outdoor activities, but they're not someone who like constantly works out, but they do take care of their body. So that's their body type. And then, oh my gosh, you guys got the highest one possible. So much freaking money. This person is rich beyond rich. Like, forget millionaire, billionaire. This person has so much freaking money, they don't know what to do with it. And part of it is their lifestyle. They're super laid back and chill, and they know what's important with this self and future. And I'm kind of getting like maybe this person is cold because they're tired of being taken advantage by like past people. And they probably don't reveal they have all this money. They just try to see if people like them for them. 6 feet and up. So this person is 6 foot or taller. Like, bro, you tall. Like, I put a little face on there like, oh. So I got that they're not really big in stature. I really don't think they're over 6 feet. I really feel like they have like big energy. I really do. Like they could be 6 foot, but I don't feel like they're that tall. I can't explain why. Green eyes. This person has green eyes. Blonde hair. So green eyes, blonde hair. So next I'll read your poem. Show you what it looks like. This is what this side looks like. So this is your poem. And on this side we have some factual information. I'll read all of it. I think I'll start with your poem. So we have Sonnet 39. Because thou hast the power and own'st the grace. By Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Because thou hast the power and own'st the grace, to look through and behind this mask of me, against which years have beat thus blanchingly with their reins, and behold my soul's true face, the dim and weary witness of life's race. Because thou hast the faith and love to see that through the same soul's distracting lethargy, the patient angel waiting for his place in the new heavens, because nor sin, nor woe, nor God's infliction, nor death's neighborhood, I'm getting chills, nor all which others viewing turn to go, nor all which makes me tired of all self-viewed, nothing repels thee, dearest, teach me so to pour out gratitude as thou dost good. Just really getting this person really is a really kind and giving person. This person could be an earth angel or just an angel incarnate. Like, this is a really kind person. I really am just like, I'm hearing God's favorite. Here's your facts. In saying thanks for everything, we cross over the chasm that separates gratification from gratitude. This person's really grateful for everything they've ever gotten, and it shows, and they've earned what they've gotten. While some studies have found that a lack of gratitude can be genetic, there is also evidence to suggest that practicing gratitude can help even the most ungrateful people become more thankful and consequently more happier. I can attest to that. One way to stimulate gratefulness is to begin noticing those things we may be taking for granted, like clean water, such as food, shelter, or love. In Shakespeare's Sonnet 29, the speaker's life is in shambles, but his state of mind changes when he meditates on his beloved. The love that makes one grateful does not have to be romantic. It can be affectionate, playful, charitable, and so on. I feel like this is describing your person's personality. I feel like they're a giver. Receiving gifts. Receiving gifts is this person's love language. I feel like they feel better giving gifts rather than getting them. And if you give them gifts, I feel like, because I have this as a love language, I feel like they prefer homemade things when it comes to receiving gifts. So it's interesting, it mentions receiving gifts on here and receiving gifts on here, like being charitable. The speaker in Issa's haiku, physically cold and yet his heart grows warm. I mean, this describes everything I was talking about. God, this is so crazy, the synchronicities. As thinks about the love he feels for the children in his life. Yeah, once you're in this person's heart, you're there to stay. Neither Shakespeare nor Issa would have heard of the modern practice of keeping a gratitude journal, but they instinctively wrote out words of thankfulness. Another modern practice for cultivating gratefulness is simply to say thanks aloud to the person to whom we feel grateful, even if we are alone. Sending them a note of thanks could boost your spirit and theirs. These practices can strengthen the gratitude muscle that may have atrophied as we became preoccupied with responsibility and stress. When these burdens threaten to overcome us, say the experts, practice gratitude anyway. The poets say the same. Thank you, we are saying and waving, dark though it is. W.S. Merwin. Thanks. Even in the worst of times, this person has showed their gratitude to the other side, and you're probably the same way. Like I said, this person definitely matches your energy. I'm really getting like serious, like mirroring energy. So we're gonna see what letters apply to this soulmate coming your way. I'm only gonna call out the ones the pendulum says yes to. I'm going to use 3 different pendulums because it's 3 different types of mythical creatures or entities I work with, and I try to always incorporate them all. And if you're curious how pendulum works, a circle means yes, up and down means no, side to side means maybe, which means they haven't made up their mind yet. That more so applies to like months and dates that could apply to them. Like it could be when they're coming in, or like they were supposed to be born this day but instead they were born that day. Like that happened to me. I was supposed to be born in June, but I came out early and I ended up being born in March. So let's get with the letters. I'm only going to call out what applies. So A, C, E, G, H, I, L. I heard love. This person could like loving names in a relationship. O, Q, S, T, V, definitely a V, definitely a W. Look at that big yes. X. This person may or may not be an X, but I doubt it. This energy feels much happier. Usually if it's an X, it feels unhappy. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so those are all your letters. Now, we're going to get months and the date of that month. So first we'll do the month, and then we'll do the date of the month. So I'm only going to call out what applies. March, May, definitely May, definitely June, big giant yes on June, October, definitely October, November. So those are your months. Now for the date of the month. The 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, the 6th, most definitely, 7th, most definitely, look at him go, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, wow, the 12th, the 13th, 15th, Definitely the 16th. Definitely the 17th. That's a big fat yes. 18th, most definitely. Definitely on 19th. Definitely on the 20th. Definitely on the 21st. Definitely on the 22nd. Definitely on the 23rd. This person is very eager. The 26th. The 27th. The 28th. And the 30th. So that all could apply to really where they're from, what their name is, what day they were born on, when they're coming forward. So, that's what I have for you, number 2. Many blessings. These I'll put aside. Let me pause it before number 3. I have an intuitive feeling on something. 1 second. Okay, number 3. Sorry about that. I had to go check on something. Based on what just happened, earlier I said for your pile, I feel like this person was thinking about going towards you. And then I think they were gonna come towards you in a certain way, and they heard you, or they just kind of thought about it and they decided their approach, you wouldn't like it. I'm kind of getting that you might have said something to someone or on some kind of platform or something. Somehow you put it out into the universe, don't come towards me this way, or I really don't like this when people do this. And this person is used to going towards people in this way. I know this isn't very specific, but it kind of is. But it's almost like you derailed their original plan. Like they found out about something about you that they learned. They decided to redo their approach. So that's interesting. I kind of feel like they were going to come in like guns blazing, and then maybe you're like, come correct or don't come at all, and they just kind of want to make sure, am I coming correct? Do I have all my shit together? That's kind of really the vibe I'm getting. If you want something more specific, you'll have to ask for a personal reading, because I'm not going to give anybody any extra anything. I got an unexpected call, so maybe they were just going to call you out of the blue, and maybe they were afraid to, like, what if I don't have the right words? Something along those lines. You got the most when it comes to, like, astrology, planets, and zodiacs out of everyone else. Like, look at all these astrology planet cards. So your person could like astrology, or you could be into astrology. But since this reading is about them, I'm going to say they're into astrology. So first we'll look at your stickers. First we'll look at your stickers. Then we'll look at your attributes and their love language, what their money's like. We'll read your poem. And then I'm going to use 3 pendulums. Each is like a mythical entity I work with. And I like to give them all the opportunity to show what they got, their talents, their skills. So we'll be getting letters, what month, and what the date of the month is as to what could pertain to them. So, your stickers. First we have the illusion. Your person is a dreamer. I'm hearing that song, Daydream Believer. I think it's by the Beatles. I'm not sure. We have the shot. This person, they take chances, but like they don't take chances. I'm kind of getting like they only go for it if it's a sure thing. I'm also getting like excellent marksmanship skills. This person's good with an arrow, a gun, things of that nature. They could practice archery, which you can if you go to like the medieval, like the Renaissance fair. I've been there. You can practice archery there. It's super fun. We have the shadow. This person's very comfortable with their darkness. They may have like I'm getting like a sensual darkness around them. I heard Scorpio vibes. So people could think they're a Scorpio because they're like sensual, but they're not. But they're really comfortable with darkness. The dash. This person is super quick. But I feel like with you, they're not really sure if they should come in quickly or come in slowly. I'm really getting that vibe. They're not really sure which you would prefer. Slow and steady wins the race, or quick. This person likes to be quick, but I think you like things nice and slow, so they're trying to redetermine their approach. The freeze. I heard when hell freezes over. Yeah, like I said, the dash and freeze. Like, I'm really getting with this energy. This person's normally very quick, but with you, they're kind of frozen as to what they should do, because they really like you. Like, they really want to come in now, but they're like, I should make sure I get everything right. The bubbles. This person could be really bubbly and sweet once you get to know them. Or they could just naturally try and make everyone feel comfortable around them and happy. Or Gemini. This person may act bubbly around people they don't know, but more of a homebody around people they don't know. Different strokes for different folks. So just maybe a different personality depending on who they are. We have the fiery. This person could be a fire sign. I'm getting this person definitely has a fiery temper, and they definitely don't want to show their ass to you when they come in. The fight. Yeah, this person is a fighter. This person, I'm getting strong military vibes. This person could have been in the military, and they may have seen like war or darkness, and they really just try not to let that affect their life. We have this storm. I'm telling you, this person has an outrageous temper. Someone really pissed them off, and I feel like they can really put their skills where their mouth is. We have Mr. Oogie Boogie and a pumpkin. So I'm kind of getting this person, they really are comfortable in their shadow. To me, that's just confirming it. Like, some people might think that this person is up to no good when it's not that. They just kind of have that dark vibe. We have Jack Skellington and bats. I don't know why, but I'm getting this person could be a vegetarian. I don't know why I'm getting that from bats. I'm getting like fruit bat. So this person could really love fruit. And then we have Jack Skellington giving Sally a flower. You could have said that you're romantic, and this person is just like, oh, they like romance? I want to come in romantic because I know they like it. Like, notice how Jack Skellington's like, I so got this, with this little smile in this picture. And then we have Lock, Shock, Barrel, and Zero. This person really likes to have a good time and celebrate and party. I don't mean like a party animal or anything, but they know how to have fun. And then we have Sally petting a cat, and then we have Jack to the side. I kind of feel like Jack's kind of watching Sally pet a cat. So this person could love cats. You could have a cat. They could have a cat. They might like watching you do things. I don't know why that's coming through. Next, we have, I lost my train of thought. Zodiac signs. Long voyages, messages from abroad. Sagittarius, more fire energy again. So that just confirms Sagittarius, fire energy. There will be a scandal involving you, number 7. I'm telling you, this is just like a confirmation that they don't want to turn you off when they come in. They don't want to be scandalous. They don't want to give you the ick factor. I don't know where that came from. They don't want you to feel like creeper or something like that. Like they want you to get a good impression. This person really cares what you think about them. Prudence, wisdom, Saturn. This person could have heavy Saturn return placements. I don't know what that means. not great at astrology. Next we have astrology planets. Focus on first house, appearance and approach. Yeah, this confirms what I said. Like I said, this person really wants to come across as, oh, you look good, you sound good, I like this. Responsibilities, Saturn. We got Saturn twice. Saturn return. Ah, that's so cute, you guys. Divine synchronicities in each of these readings, I'm telling you it. We have Saturn and then Saturn returned. Oh, that's so cute the way you guys did that. I love that so much. And then we have Uranus, breakthroughs and insights. Yeah, this person discovered something about you and they definitely are rethinking what they want to come in as. Neptune, ideals and imagination. They're definitely visualizing the best way to approach you. They could have heavy Neptune placements is what I'm hearing as well. Moon, support system, environment you create. This person wants to make sure you feel safe and comfortable with them. Maybe you've revealed, like, if they don't seem right, if they don't act right, if they don't feel safe, I'm not going to risk it because you're sick and tired of wasting your time on other people. Oh my God, right as I say that, Venus, values and discrimination. Yeah, I totally picked up on that. Wow. I don't even need to. A little bit speechless on that one, the way I picked up on all those so quick. Okay, you guys are like, let's move it along. All right, now we're gonna get their attributes and what their money is like and what their love language is. Girl next door style or boy next door style. So this person likes to look sweet, like the family type. If you're curious what this style looks like, feel free to look it up online. And then we have colorful hair. This person likes to dye their hair different colors. They think it's really fun. They like a fresh new approach. Maybe this person's always reinventing what they want to look like. Like they like a more simplistic, comfortable, homey style that's like, I would say somewhat preppy, but then they have like really colorful hair that makes them stand out. It's almost like they use their hair for like their personality, and I'm like that sometimes. I love reinventing myself all the time. Money. So this person, they're able to get by, they're able to pay for their responsibilities, so you won't have to worry about this person paying for their own stuff. This person is responsible, so kudos to them on that. All muscle. You got someone who's a gym rat. You got somebody who's always lifting weights, making sure they look good. I'm hearing, okay, so on my TikTok, I reposted this post that's this woman. She was this big woman, right? She looked like she could fight a bear, and she was working out on the ground, and she said, I don't want to be pretty like pretty men. I want to be strong like men who fight bear, or something like that. And I was like, hell yeah, me too. Not that I look like that, but this person, this really confirms to me, like, this person can definitely knock someone out. Like, I'm getting chills. Chills, you guys. Chills. Yeesh. Got a jacket on and thick pants. I shouldn't have chills, but here I am. Yeah, this person's got muscle, and they'll back it up too, honey. That's what I heard. Man, woman, whatever. This person's love language is physical touch. This person, their sacral chakra, when it comes to you, they're very physically attracted to you, and they definitely want to touch you. And they like to look good, so their other person wants to touch them. This person likes to look good, and they love being touched. So if you're like, wow, I love the shape of your arms, they're gonna melt. If you're like, ooh, your legs, though, I can tell you do leg day like every day, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, and flex it for you. This person loves being told you look good and like touch. So if you really want to get this person good, if they love physical touch, make sure you touch them and compliment them. Just letting you know how to work it. This person has gray eyes. Oh, how unique. I've actually never met someone with gray eyes, but They look fascinating. So gray eyes and colorful hair. This person stands out and likes standing out. Wow. But they dress so normal. That's so crazy. This person is under 5 feet. So this person would be considered short. I heard small things but with big packages. So this person is short, but they pack a punch. A lot of people underestimate this person because of their height. I'm getting like they could wear like platform boots or like heels to make themselves look taller, so they're more like regular height. So when they're barefoot around you, you could be a little bit surprised as to their height. Like I'm 5'1", so that wouldn't really matter to me. I'd be like, oh, you're like this much shorter. My mom's 4'9". She makes me feel tall. I actually like feeling tall, but I also like having someone who could reach something for me. And smaller people don't hit their head on everything, so this person could definitely always reach under the cabinet for you. This person could actually be like a little person, so you could be into that type. Who knows? You never know. Now let's get your poem. So this is a poem on this side, poem on this side. Number 3, you're the only one with like 2 poems. So first we have like, it looks like you're in the wild. I'm getting Africa. For some reason I'm seeing Africa. So this person could be from Africa. I heard Uganda. I don't know where Uganda is, you guys. I'm not good at geography, so we'll just look it up. We'll read this colorful side first. So this person could be from somewhere that like there's mostly forest life. How they could be from the Amazon originally, or they've been to those kinds of places. Like this person could be like well traveled. And it has nothing to do with your money. Like if you're in the military, you can travel anywhere and still be stable. I don't know why that came through. Maybe this person feels like they have to defend themselves a lot in like their position. I feel like maybe a lot of people have underestimated this person, and that's why they really want to impress you. They really like you, and they don't want you to underestimate them. So I'll read it now. And there is green for the stringing the dare. I cut off the last bit. I'm sorry, but I did. Okay, and on the other side, on the day the world begins again, will their reimagined selves, the shape of thought, the shape of prayer, bend like molten steel, and in the fire at the center of the human heart. This person is passionate, you guys. They will rise beyond themselves, and they're very passionate in the bedroom, I heard, and find their way home. On the day the world begins again, will the cages open for them? I feel like this person might cage themselves when it comes to how passionate they can be. Maybe they feel like they're a bit passionate for most people. They could be like one of those very sassy Latin lovers who are just all about it all the time. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to my Latin peeps. Alright, so now we're gonna get your letters. Or Irish. Alright, I'm only gonna call out the ones that apply to you. A, B, C, E, F, H, I, J, L, N, O, P, Q, S. Heard sex. Did I say it right? T. I heard T and A. Oh Lord. This person, yeah. V. I heard very sexy. W. I heard Wisconsin. Y. Z. You got the most letters and you had the most words come through my mind. So those are your letters that apply. Next, we will get months and the dates of the month. So I'm only going to call out the ones that apply. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay. You also got the most amount of months. This person is on it. They're definitely planning to spend a lot of time with you. Is really a big vibe here. Now for the date. 1, 3, 5, 8, yes. 9. I heard infinity with the 8. 11, 12. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Your person is probably like some kind of psychic or very spiritual, because you have the most like words and like connections coming through for this person. 11, 12. And the more in tune they are, the easier it is for me to tap in. So someone who's completely ignorant of spirituality, I gotta dig that crap out. 13. It ain't always pleasant. 14. So this person's very self-aware. So you should be proud of that. 15. Are dressed to impress. 16. So they're probably gonna dress to impress you when they see you. 17. 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I heard they want to drive you crazy. 24, 25, 27, 28. Okay, so those are all your letters, your dates, your months. Your person is definitely connected to you. Someone just contacted me and I don't even know how they got my number, which I'm unhappy about. So this person could come towards you this way unexpectedly. Like, how did you get my number? How did you get my information? You're gonna be like, what the hell? But they're here to impress, so whatever. So this is what I have for you. Number 3, many blessings. Many blessings to all. I hope you all enjoyed this. And I really hope you enjoyed me putting the pendulum in here. I rarely do this. Some people, it freaks them out. Some people like it. If you're curious about pendulum work and you want to learn how, I'd be more than happy to put like a YouTube video in the comments and teach you. I took a spiritual class to learn. If you stare at it, it's more controlled. If you don't stare at it, it'll kind of go all over the place. It's kind of like, it's an energy thing. You have to give just as much energy as they do. And there are ways to see if it's like an entity that will hurt you or harm you. So it's not like that's a big fat yes. Like, I'll give you an example. I'll hold it perfectly still, not do anything. Show me yes. So it might freak you out that other entities can contact you. And it's not just this, it can be a necklace too. I don't know that this necklace is a good example, but you don't have to buy a pendulum. I just happened to buy a couple. One was a gift. This one I dropped, but this entity actually prefers it this way, which I don't know why. But you can use like just a regular necklace, anything that it has like a chain and it has weight on the bottom. But this was your reading, my loves. Many blessings. Love, Magigoddess. Until next time.